nominated at the Grammys.
He'll come back and make his, emo weekend shit. After that.
My favorite all-time song is Birds Part 2, and that's when I knew I was in love with him.
Pretty unique, sassy, seductive you. This is the P.U.S.S.Y podcast. I'm your host, Tans, and with me today are my lovely co-hosts, Elijah and Tania.
What's happening?
How are y'all doing today?
I'm tired as fuck.
Good now.
Okay, we up here waiting. We didn't.
Hold the fuck on now. Shit happens. Had to handle some shit.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay though.
So, what's going on, y'all?
Life moves on. Life been fucking everybody. Well, life been fucking me. Life been fucking him. No.
No,
It's ups and downs. Sometimes I have good weeks. Sometimes I don't.
It's annoying.
Yeah. That's why we smoke around here.
I'm telling you.
So have y'all seen your girl on social media? Sunmer Walker?
She's in my I don't know category.
I don't know. Why I don't know. I want to like her so bad, but she just be doing weird stuff. And I'm like, man, come on now.
I feel like she's one of those people that, like, they put all this out there. Oh, I'm a vegan and I have this healthy lifestyle, and condemning everyone who doesn't follow it. And then she gets posterized, like, as a hypocrite because it'll come out that she's not even doing the things that she's trying to push on everybody else.
That was my baby from the beginning. But, and her weird shit don't bother me, honestly.
It's certain
I can
things.
relate. But this, now, like, when I be looking at the shit that she be saying, I be like, alright, sis, let's take a minute, let's think about what we said, and regroup. I ain't knocking nobody, because even I done said some stupid ass shit on the internet, but hell, if you gonna say it, you gotta back that hoe up like 10 times.
Yeah.
And she ain't done doing that.
No, she's definitely getting caught with her foot in her mouth, especially with what's going on with her now baby daddy London.
Oh, God.
And his baby mamas.
Girl made a post talking about somehow she made a post talking about somehow she wasn't gonna be nobody's baby moms and this. Fast forward to now, then she made another post saying,
Calling him a deadbeat, like, dang, girl.
I mean, but she said she tried to get all the baby moms to work together. She tried to get the nigga. If you encourage the nigga to see his kids and the nigga don't see his kids, then
She said
then why'd you end up getting pregnant by dude? You think your
what you think he gonna do? Yeah, what you?
The fuck?
It was clearly a situation where she
London
thought
on
she
the
could
dead.
change.
Talking about some London on the
She thought she could change him type stuff, and she just got slapped in the face with, no, you can't.
She ain't got that power because she thought to change her name.
I really be sitting there like, what kind of arguments do they be having? Because she be in her feelings on social media a lot.
And that's another thing I don't get. Why are you telling a whole bunch of strangers all of your business?
When you just gonna take him back the next day. So now you look
I mean,
dumb.
and even if she doesn't, she just looks crazy.
I mean, but y'all can't sit there and say that because there's a lot of females, including us, I'm pretty sure, that have sat there and said some crazy shit because we mad at the nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And now look at our dumb ass right up under his dick. Come on.
Yeah.
On that ass.
I'm
sorry.
Oh. We all. Girl.
What's my favorite color?
Alright.
Hey. We didn't know who that was at the door, so.
Second time we had to read
Nah, hell no. Because when I I tried to open the fucking door, but you
And then you
opened
didn't
that
say nothing,
shit.
and we all looking like.
I started looking in there. That's why.
Go grab
Cause
your
usually,
chair.
bro, I always say walk in,
Hey,
walk
bro.
in.
Go grab your chair.
Girl.
I grew up on the floor, cuz. Nah, this actually way more comfortable.
Feel you?
Hey, sometimes it's better to sit on the floor, and when you go to sleep, sometimes it's better to sleep on the floor because sleeping in the bed can mess up your back and stuff.
Hell
so,
yeah.
My best friend, she sleeps on her floor. She don't sleep in her bed.
Hey,
The bed is for storage.
I don't give a fuck. As long as she got some good padding under that hoe.
Yeah. She make her a little pallet and lay down, but it's best to sleep on the floor. So back to our baby daddy.
I'm trying to find the post where she
Shade room, bro. I got
said
you.
what she specifically said, because that's one thing that I wasn't feeling when she posted about. She opened it with "Black men gotta do better," and yeah, look for it.
You ain't see it?
I mean, okay, I don't know about that, but why you got mad when she said black men need to do better? You don't think as a collective they don't? Not saying like there's some that do.
But
whatever,
yeah,
but-
so that was my thing when she put that there, starting it with "Black men have to do better." She has a very wide audience, very large following, and there are many that will take that and just push it towards what they already stereotypically believe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, girl, you're right. They all gotta do better.
So put more of a target on black men.
Well, no, I just wanted her to keep the focus on who she was talking about, which was London.
Oh, and not put black men into it.
Right,
Yeah.
because like I said, she started it with that, and then she went on to say her grandfather was lame, her dad was lame, and this nigga is lame too, just because of
Girl, just throwing everybody out
just because
there.
of what they did and how it affected her, and which is totally fine. You can say that, but if you want to put that out there, just keep it on who you're talking about, because like I said, you can have people who will just take that first sentence and run with it in the wrong direction, when there's a lot of black men who are doing exactly what they're supposed to do in regards to their kids, whether they're in the same household or they have they're co-parenting and have other kids. So that kind of irritated me with that. And then it was like she said, well, oh well, I guess the cycle continues. And this is something that she actively was like speaking against. Basically, another thing of pointing the finger. Y'all wrong. Y'all got to do this. Y'all got to do that. And now it's
But what about you?
Now it's just, oh well, the cycle continues. It's like, no, like, do you realize you continued that?
Yeah.
Because
You're pregnant.
you knew exactly how he was acting, and there are some instances where you have to take what you see for face value. You can try to want to change somebody all you want to, but I mean, if that is what he's showing you, that he has these 2 and 3 other baby mamas and 2 and 3 other kids that he's not doing for, why would you set yourself up in that way? And I don't even... There are situations where women will be like, well, you know, I could have changed him, or this is what I wanted at the end of the day, but it's like you have to, there was no accountability for her part in it. And that's what I did not like about it. I felt like she was totally just trying to blame everybody else, but you've been with this man for a little while.
You got pregnant.
You allowed yourself to be, that's what I'm saying. They try to use the excuse of the sexual liberation. Well, I can have unprotected sex. It's my body, and very, very well so. But you can't turn around after you've talked down on his other baby mamas.
Now you
talk bad about being a baby mama, period.
Yeah.
And now this is your situation. That's not fair. That's not okay. That's not cool. And oh well, cycle continues. No, we need to all actively try to break those cycles and to stop doing that.
Yeah.
And if it goes on with you having a baby with somebody and then it doesn't work, work to keep it positive, keep a positive relationship, and not let it just keep spiraling into negativity.
A bunch of drama and stuff, especially that's not good for the kids anyways. Like they don't need to be around that.
Right. So that was my whole irritation of it. I felt offended, and I'm not a black man, but I felt offended with her saying that as her opening statement. It's like, no, the black men that you have been affected by, and that you decided to lay with, did something to you, and you are hurt by it. Just say that and keep it at that. Don't try to bring down all these other good black men out there who are doing what they're supposed to do.
But she didn't bring down any other black men. That's why I asked you. I was like, as a collective, you don't think that there are not men out there that don't need to be better?
Of course I do. But that's why I said there are the people who will take that and push it towards what they negatively believe because of she's this status person and she said it. So it's like, oh yeah, girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
That's what I feel like they're
keeping
gonna
up with the Joneses bitches.
Take it and apply it negatively. I do believe there are the guys out there that
I will fully say that there are definitely guys out there that, and I'm not even. I don't speak like I'll be the first one to tell you I don't speak on what the fuck I don't know.
Yeah.
But from what I've seen personally, from outside looking in, like, the main thing that I really think about, especially like for guys who have daughters, is just like, alright, like,
you gonna run into somebody, your daughter gonna run into somebody just like you.
Exactly, like the way you treating these girls is the same way that's gonna be getting treated to your daughter and shit like that. And not even just that, like just being there as a father type shit like that. I don't know. There's a lot that goes into that plays into that. So just I feel like everybody, if you gonna sit here and lay down and make the child and you have an agreement, bro, stand tall in that shit, bro, because that ain't fucking fair. Like, that ain't fucking fair. Now, okay, now it's another status, but oh, now the black woman is all this and this. Now it's just on y'all. Like, come on.
Everybody needs to do better.
A lot of people don't take having children seriously.
No. Oh, no, because I seen this post. It was these white women. White women are fascinated. They have fetishes with like mixed kids, and it's like
they want that hair.
Y'all are weird. Like, stop doing that.
Yeah,
that is crazy.
It's just another bag to buy.
Kids are
new
not
car to drive.
No, that's not what that's for. Like,
or to say you have a child with such and such. Yes. And that's not okay.
People are having kids for the wrong reasons.
Absolutely.
And that's how kids end up with these traumatizing childhoods because they're not in the right space. So, yeah.
Y'all had a traumatizing childhood?
Say what?
Y'all had a traumatizing childhood, you think?
Yes.
Yeah. I was about to say maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did any of that play a part? Y'all don't mind me asking. Did that play a part in that trauma?
Does what play a part?
Like what you just said, like
me choosing who to have a child with?
I mean, not even that, just like
how we raise our own kids? See, I don't want Kai to have the same, like to go through the same stuff I went through, because I don't want him having issues when he get older with like socializing, like interacting with people, because that can affect how you interact with other people, like things you've been through and triggers and all that stuff. So I know I'm gonna try my hardest to make sure he has a pretty decent childhood. Like, I ain't gonna be able to do everything I can, or whatever. But
you're gonna do everything you can. You may not just be able to do everything that you want.
Yeah.
Of course you're gonna do everything you can.
Yeah. You know what I mean.
Yes, you may not be able to do everything you want. Which is, I mean, as kids, they won't understand it the same way we didn't understand certain restrictions. I grew up in a very strict household, and middle school parties and going here and going
I
there.
ain't go to none of them.
And I'm right. Why can't I go?
No, I went.
Yeah.
I went. My parents just had like. My parents was open with me at the same way they was strict with me. It was funny as fuck. Like, what the hell? I don't know. But I will say, I don't think strict parents create sneaky kids, though. Now, sometimes.
You said
No,
they don't?
I think strict parents do create
I
sneaky
think
kids.
sometimes
Because the
it
minute they
does.
get some freedom, they act buck
Oh my
wild. It was
gosh.
this girl that I went to high school with, and me and her were good friends. And her parents was like super strict. Like high school, her curfew was like 9 o'clock. Her brother was in college. His curfew was 9 o'clock.
You is nothing but, what, 12 to 14? What you need to be out past 10 for?
High school?
Ain't nothing. Oh, high school.
Yeah.
I thought you said middle school.
No, girl, high
My
school.
bad. I'm
High
high.
school.
My bad.
They had 9 o'clock curfews, even when he went to college. So I remember when my friend went to college, she went away. The first day, this girl wowed out. And I remember thinking, this is just the beginning. Like, she did some wild shit her first day in college. I was like, oh my God.
I
would need to pray for her.
absolutely, look, speaking from experience.
And experience, yes.
I absolutely believe that because, I mean, at the age of what, 20, 21, I was still living with my parents,
Mhm.
but I had a curfew of about, I don't know, like 1, but if I stayed out longer than that, they just were like, you gotta stay somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, fine. I was at my best friend's house every weekend. And then they got upset about that, talking about, we don't see you on the weekend. They don't see me during the week because everybody get up and go to work. I was working a regular desk 9 to 5, just like them. We weren't seeing each other in the morning. And then I got off early on Fridays, so I was straight over there. And we was out till the club shut down, you know, until 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. So I definitely believe that strict households can create sneaky
They don't get
kids.
to experience nothing, so when they get a little bit of freedom, they
Oh,
don't
girl,
act
and
crazy.
I'm pretty sure I was. Tanzania can
Good
probably
shot.
tell you.
Good shot.
Oh, we used to have fun. We used to have
We
fun.
was out.
We used to have fun. We
Okay.
went out for real.
Out.
I
already knew I wasn't going back home.
I'm minding my business. I ain't listen. I ain't got time for that. I was out one.
Couple shots of Fireball. Me and Tanzania
I'm there for the
in middle.
experience.
Okay, those pictures at Thirsties. Oh yeah, we used to get lit off
Here
of
for
those.
the-
I've only been to Thirsty Pair like twice.
Girl,
and I had
we used to
one
go
picture
every
of like
weekend.
that blue shit. I think it's called the blue motorcycle or some shit.
Girl.
That shit be getting me fucked up.
And they taste like juice.
I swear to God, that's when I realized I would not drink nothing else fruity.
I miss
was
it.
like, hell
I miss
nah.
it, bruh. I
But
miss
that
it.
night, some crazy shit happened.
Just
dog.
need one.
Sad. I'm saddened by them closing.
Kool-Aid in it.
Kool-Aid in that
I met
bitch.
my man. I met him in the club.
Yeah.
So I
Thirsties
was
was
saddened,
always
and
lit.
we
That
had
shit look good.
good
We
times.
We had memories. We
It's
had
time.
memories.
Really good times.
I
You just need
remember
one to get
one
right.
time, it was somebody granddaddy was in the club. I swear this man was old. He was so old. And he got behind Elijah. You know, you look at your friend to see if the dude cute or not, right? You got
Okay, you good?
you gotta give her the look like, okay, he good, go ahead. So he either got behind me or Elijah. Somebody looked at somebody, and I think I made a face or she made a face, and like we turned around. Oh no, we gotta go. We got to go.
Grandpa was in there trying to get behind the booty.
Had some straight backs. They were gray.
Girl, you playing.
I said the audacity of him to even think.
There was some older people that would come in there from time to time.
Yeah.
But I think they just, it was the atmosphere. Like, it was really good times. Now, you have fight nights. Those were fun too.
No, I was mad at those.
Those-
Like, why y'all fighting?
Those were pretty funny too. Right, well, unless if they got him out and the party kept going, then it was cool. But when they got everything shut down
Yeah.
early, then you was looking like, y'all could have took that outside.
Whatever.
The police always stayed outside of Thirsties because they already knew what it was going to be.
Good times, good times, good times,
Damn.
good times.
I wish I could redo a little bit of those. those my college days, stuff like that. Then again,
What college you went to?
girl, I'm in mistake.
Oh.
We're just talking about the time around the
Oh,
age.
okay. I feel
Yeah,
you.
man, come on,
I
man.
feel you.
Keep up.
I feel you. So back to our baby daddy conversation. Elijah,
What's up?
how are things with your child?
He who shall not be named. Everything's fine right now.
You guys co-parent, right?
Yeah, as best as we can.
Is it everything cordial?
That's what I said for now. Everything's. Sometimes there's this, one little thing we disagree on, but we recently had a conversation, and he was saying that he wants us to have a better co-parenting relationship, but he's on this level of he wants us to be those older type of co-parenting relationships, you know what I mean, where they're going over each other's houses for holidays and chilling, kicking it.
Yeah.
But if you look at a lot of those couples, they're older, and the kids, but then the kids are grown at that point.
So they understand, it's not confusing.
But
It's
why
been
not
some
do it young?
time.
Kids are not dumb.
So you wouldn't do that right now?
You can do that at that age.
No.
Kids ain't stupid. They old enough to understand, they can't. Kids are old enough to understand,
The relationship is just not there. That's my point.
Well, it wouldn't work out if y'all didn't have a good time. So.
He wants it to be that, but that's not.
That takes time to get to.
Right. He wants us to jump straight into it and like I said, be over each other's
That's
houses
gonna be
and
weird
going out.
right
It's
now.
we are totally not there.
Yeah.
You just did some shit. Last year. It's just it's one of those things where it's just a moment.
Still healing.
Gotta heal. Gotta take time from it, and maybe we'll see where that goes. But he doesn't realize that. He just wants to just put the past in the past, and it's I can't do that because a part of me, taking accountability for myself, and I have to keep you at arm's reach for the moment. We talk concerning the child we share, and that's really it. There's nothing additional we need to talk about at the moment.
Does he he wants to be there though, right?
Oh yeah. Yes. So,
well, at least yours wants to be involved in the child's life. Mine's not around, so yeah.
Well,
that's crazy. Yeah, but it is what it is, and what kind of bothers me about that situation is his aunties aren't involved either. The whole side of that family has not seen Malachi at all. They've seen pictures on social media, but they haven't seen him. Nobody's tried to reach out or whatever, and I'm y'all not worried about the baby?
I can't stand that. That's how it was with my biological father, who I grew up with is technically my stepdad, but he's been in my life since 2 years old. And that's how it was with my biological dad and that side of the family.
That's crazy.
I don't understand. I couldn't be the type to know that my sibling has a child and
or I know I got a niece or a nephew out there, and I don't want nothing to do with them.
Exactly.
That's
they're
crazy.
They don't want anything to do with them to see how they are, and it's that's not just an extension of your sibling. It's an extension of you. That is a person who is a part of your family, and you don't even
care that they're breathing.
Right. That they're okay.
Yeah.
They're in a house, or roof over their head, clothes on their back. You don't care about the status at all.
And that's not fair to them. So, yeah.
But I would, like I said, things are better now, but when they were raggedy, I would have preferred just communication. I know both situations are hard, but the whole tug and pull in and out,
Mm-hmm.
that's a bunch of bullshit too.
You
So-
don't want that for the child either, so
Right.
either you in or you not. So yeah, definitely.
And
I agree with that.
I would just totally, if you're gonna be out, just
Be out.
be out. Don't bother. Don't come around. Don't say nothing.
Don't confuse my child.
Yeah, I really would hate to see in the future he come around and act like that to Kai, because that'd be really raggedy.
Yeah.
And I already know that would take you
I just
to a whole nother level.
I just hope that one day Kai and his siblings they can find each other, cause I found my brother and my sister from my dad like a couple years ago. My mom gave me their information. She was like, "Well, you have a brother and a sister, so here's their social media or whatever." And we kind of keep in contact, but it's not like how it should be because we don't know each other.
Right.
We just know I live here, they live in Texas. That's all I know. I talk to my sister sometimes, but I just hope one day Kai and his siblings they can find each other and
How many other kids does he have?
3 or 4. Yeah.
Really?
I'm like the 3rd baby mama.
Did you know?
I didn't know until after the fact. And it was like, oh, this man is trifling. He out here slinging dick and going on about his
Serial baby
business.
maker.
Yeah, like, that's crazy, but...
There was a Law and Order episode on that shit. Y'all laughing. Motherfuckers out there doing that shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to get.
Fuck that.
But, hey, it is what it is. Kai's here. He's happy. That's all that
Right.
matters. Whatever. So, on to a more lighter topic. Speaking of pregnant...
B-ball.
You said what?
Fucking B-ball. Y'all good.
Speaking of pregnancy, what position got you pregnant?
The unprotected position.
What is that? What position is that?
Girl.
That's funny.
I don't think it was no type of special position.
Missionary got me pregnant.
I don't know, this whole fantasy or put on of baby making and, you know.
Oh yeah, we was talking about baby making music earlier. What type of music people make babies to?
But because it's associated with like really good sex is supposed to be like
Girl, you gonna know.
baby making.
I think you gonna know. Like, you know your vagina portray your ass, right? Like, dead ass. Like, if a nigga come, like, your vagina clenches and pushes it up to help. Like, so you gonna feel them clenches. And that little throb you be feeling after, like, yeah, motherfucker. Like,
6-101 real quick.
Okay.
Teach it real quick.
So wait, what? So alright, explain that over. So
I'm not explaining that shit over. You understood exactly what the fuck I
What?
said. So I do think, like, bitch.
But see, that's what I'm saying. I don't recall no type of moment like that.
You weren't in the heat of the moment of that shit.
No.
Nothing like that. It's just, oops, it happened.
Pretty much.
you ain't be like, oh, I'm about to nut.
It was not spectacular. Nothing spectacular.
I guess. Oh shit, I guess it ain't nothing to it.
There's no type of spectacular conception going on. Just, not at all.
Would you guys have a threesome?
No.
Yes.
I think I could have one with 2 people I don't care about, but like, if I'm in a relationship with somebody, nah, I can't. I don't like sharing, so that's definitely
I'm
no
too
for me.
self-conscious for that shit. With people you don't know?
No, that I don't care about. I know you, but I don't care about you after this.
Oh.
Why you laughing? You said threesomes were looked down upon.
Yes, they are.
I mean, everybody I know that be talking about them.
There's just talk.
Honestly.
There's no, of course, guys will be like, yeah, I want two bad bitches all on this. Yeah, whatever, shut up. You pleasing half of one, cut it out.
Yeah, you have to be a good multitasker to be having a threesome. Yeah,
What are you, a porn star? Like,
yeah,
shut up.
you gotta be.
Mm-mm.
You gotta focus on two things at once.
I think y'all overthinking that shit. Yeah.
You've had them
What's
before?
overthinking about it?
No
Wait,
comment. But like, it's going over y'all head. It's like just.
It's not that complicated.
It's really not.
I don't think it is either, but I think
Is it about like the comfortability of it all? Like, why? Like,
I don't feel that certain guys who may talk about it are. I don't know. I feel like it is a deep thing because it's not. It's sex with a woman is complicated, especially if you don't know what you're doing or you think you know what you're doing.
I think you found the clip.
you think you know what you're doing and you think you're touching and doing something right and you're not, and then you jump
Add
your
another
ass.
one in there.
Okay, you jump your ass in another situation with another one, and then you setting yourself up.
Now they both talking shit about you afterwards.
train your niggas. What the fuck? Yeah, true.
I feel like I shouldn't have to train nobody, but
Yeah, girl, you gonna have to anyway. That's the only way they gonna know how to do shit. Come on now.
that's sad.
That's not saying. That's how shit goes. These niggas think they be knowing shit. Whole time, every vagina is different. You like some shit that I don't like in the bed, guarantee you that. You like some shit in the bed that I don't like, and motherfucker might think that he could go to anyone and be like, oh, well, we all like that. Hell no.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But that still don't mean that this shit, I don't know. It's not really a subject that I can like, okay.
She can show you better. She can tell.
Honestly. Honestly.
Well, when you giving that class,
Boing.
I'll come take notes. I'll watch.
Boing.
I'll watch you put on a show, girl.
I would not put on no fucking shit.
I'll be in the back. Hell yeah.
Hell no.
Hell yeah.
Hell no. I need my shit private. We good. Whether it's another girl or another male, it don't matter.
I think that shit's weird. That all that makes me think about is what we were talking about earlier with Fly Talk episode about what's gay and what's not
Oh
gay.
God. Oh, about the ass play. Oh. Oh, never
No,
mind.
when they were talking about the dick.
Oh
pics and all that,
yeah.
And you got yourself fully exposed in front. End goal is to please the girl, but you got your penis exposed in front of another man.
They not
should
worried
ask
about
that.
each other.
You should ask him if that's gay. I want his opinion on that one. Let's hear the story he spins on that.
All I care about is what she said. I don't.
Speaking of gay, what did Melodic say about ass play?
She said ass play is not gay.
For men?
I'm assuming.
Bro, their G spot is in their ass. Fuck is you mean?
Yes.
Hey, what you like is what you like, whatever.
Scientific.
So let me ask y'all this: y'all think men can be bisexual?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, all right.
No.
Why you don't think men can be bisexual?
I mean, that's when you like both sexes.
I feel.
Yeah, you.
You wanna say something? No? Okay.
He don't think men can be bisexual.
What is the
I think
definition of bisexual?
Liking both sexes.
Why can't a guy be
I think
bisexual but a girl
to
can't?
me, I think it's off-putting when it's a feminine guy, because I don't want to date a feminine guy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I can't do like this and you do it back. I don't want that. There are girls who
I can agree with that.
who date feminine men or don't mind.
I'm about to say, I know a girl that I follow on social media, and her boyfriend is very feminine.
Yeah.
And I remember the first time seeing a clip of them, and I was like, is he gay?
Gay.
Because I don't know, this may open up another whole topic, but I like my man to be manly.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Well,
So
yeah.
I don't want you to, no, you know where people would take that.
So you think a nigga taking dick ain't manly? You think like
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said it would take it to another. I don't know. I like the. Well, how can I describe it? Take
masculine energy.
Well, no, just take all that. What's the word? Genetic stereotyping labels. Take that off. What do I say? I just don't like him to have that. I don't want the habits that I have.
Keep doing that.
Well, just because that's what I think about. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think about. So, I mean, that's just.
I'm thinking more. Okay, so let me see if I can like paint a picture. I'm thinking more like if A$AP Rocky type bisexual, Michael B. Jordan could be. You feel me? I'm thinking like that. Like you don't want no Uncle Clifford.
No.
Okay, that's understandable.
Or no, Bruce Jenner. I don't know what they
Okay.
type of, well, I don't know what he's identifying as. She, excuse me, I don't know. But that's not what. That's what comes to my mind when you say.
Well, there are some girls out there that
bisexual.
like feminine men.
Mm-hmm.
People love Prince, and Prince was.
Girl, that nigga
There's
know
a-
how to make a woman
Oh,
holler,
okay.
Prince will take your
Prince.
Nah, Prince
was super
but
feminine.
They said Prince was known for making motherfuckers change their fucking religion. You hear me? Like, bruh, that nigga was wearing high heels, bruh, and that still don't fucking matter.
Prince will take your
I would have loved to. Wait, is Prince it? No, he dead? Oh my god, I
Yeah.
forgot.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I would have loved to fuck Prince. I ain't gonna count.
Oh, but that's
Okay
just
then,
what
so you
comes to
can't
my
say
mind.
that.
Sorry.
That shit crazy. Hey, to
That's
each
just
his
what
own.
comes to my mind. But yeah, scientifically the G-spot can be up there all day. I ain't touching it.
I heard some guys do like they butt ate and stuff.
Would you really?
No, I would not. Ew. I barely want to give head. You think I'm about the butt? Oh no.
You like to do to eat your ass?
No. I mean, if they do that, that's fine. But I ain't about to ask you to do that. I've had that done, and I mean, it's straight. It's not.
I'm just asking.
Hey.
So it's a no, you wouldn't like your ass eaten, or it's a
No,
and it's a no,
Yes,
I don't
she
mind,
would,
but
she's
I'm not doing
it
that to
you.
nobody.
She's not doing it to
I-
the dude. But he could do it.
Okay, you ain't gotta lick, but you can tickle it.
I'm not going near anybody's asshole. So
You can tickle it.
if you want to go near mine, that's on
And
you.
you can get your ass eaten all day.
What?
Why the face?
Right. It's slick shit you got.
Go ahead.
That was a Tanzania. You really ain't eating that?
Cause I don't like to eat butt. Excuse me, that's disgusting.
Do you eat ass?
You like his butt, eh?
Oh. You like it what?
Hold the phone.
Oh.
Do you?
I love this show.
Why you being quiet right now?
All right. You always got something to
Exactly.
say.
Why you ain't saying nothing now?
Rolling. Rolling. Rolling.
Listen, Tanzania is the token woman on your show, and you unfortunately are the token man that sometimes has to speak up.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Come on.
Mr. Producer.
It's alright.
That's it. That answers your question.
That don't answer shit.
Wait a second.
She got more. She wants.
Don't put the camera on me. Put the camera on me. Rub it that way. Rub it that way.
Okay, go.
They gonna think I'm talking to a wall. Rub it that way.
They need to.
Me too.
I'm about to hear.
Just real quick, just pan, come back. Pan. When I ask the question, pan and come back. Ready? So you like a finger or a tongue? Go.
Oh, they putting you on the spot today, buddy. The finger of the tongue.
You are fired.
Drop the camera.
You dropped
You
it?
are fired.
I dropped the camera because he was yeah.
I said pan.
Hey Fox, I'm gonna give you a promotion.
Yeah.
Good,
Oh, that
good,
shit was a
good looking
setup.
out. Good looking
Niggas
out.
ain't shit, boy, I tell you. Goddamn.
I see what this has to be.
Are you gonna answer her question, though?
Okay.
But are you gonna answer?
This show
her
is so
question?
great.
We need some other ankles up in this bitch.
You gonna answer it?
It's coming. More cameras.
Tongue.
So your ass hairy or clean then? Like, like niggas can get waxed. I ain't opposed to
You
it.
shave your booty
Fuck.
hair.
If a nigga like his ass eating, then he gonna keep that shit nice and clean. Shit, sex is sex. Fuck you.
I would have to think
Tia's
that
face.
definitely falls back there.
Tia's face.
I hope it's shaved. You ain't got nobody licking your hairy butt.
Dudes don't mind girls
That-
licking their hairy balls.
Nah,
great.
bro, you gotta.
This is great. It's great
Hello?
TV.
Is your booty hole?
You gotta wax
I'm guessing
back
all
or what
the
is
way.
it?
So I'm guessing y'all feel a lot of type of ways about a lot of shit. Like y'all just
Like
What's up,
what?
boys? Well,
like whack. Like I just asked, is your ass hairy or wet? Is hairy? Okay. Well, fuck it.
Ew.
As long as he wash his ass. Shit.
Hey, if they like it. Hey. They like it. I love it.
You feeling conflicted?
He's so fucking dumb.
She's shocked right now.
I don't know what to do with this.
Just take it home.
I don't know.
Take that shit home.
Alright. Y'all ever been having sex with a guy?
Shut up.
They just said.
Y'all ever been having sex with a guy and he come too quick for you?
Yes.
Oh god, that shit was trash. It should be annoying. Not be annoying, but it was
No,
annoying.
it is annoying. Why you nutting so fast? Stop.
Just tell him to stop.
Say what?
Stop.
Y'all can control that. Y'all can control that.
I'm about to come.
I've
Stop.
heard guys say they have to hold it or whatever that means.
Flick your balls.
What'd
Damn,
you
dude.
I watched a video
Flick your
where
balls.
You know, see that?
I'm not
That's
those
that's
guys.
tape.
that
It's a
talked
technique.
about how
Or you just say
guys
something about the
prefer to
balls,
last
touching it or
longer.
something.
Don't touch it. Flick.
Oh, flick it. It
Flick
stops
the
you
balls
from
and it stops you from coming. You can go another round.
They were saying that they were saying to train yourself, you have to like go through
Noted.
like series
Noted.
of like masturbation exercises. So you bring yourself to the point, but you don't let yourself come.
You can stop it.
Edging.
You do that continuously by yourself, and then you do it with your partner, so they can help you get there, and then you stop. You do it with them, and then that's supposed to help you last longer.
I'll do it because it's one hell of a surprise later. Straight up.
We just gonna go with
I just want to thank God I don't gotta deal with that shit no more.
We just gonna.
I don't have to deal with that shit. Like,
Just wanna go
I
deep.
it's like,
I hate black people though, 'cause you said flick of the ball. I never heard that. But they get ready.
Had to deal with it.
Try it.
niggas
It's crazy.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah.
Works every time.
This was somebody you were continuously sleeping with, or like?
Yeah. Yeah.
So is sex better with a guy or a girl?
Listen. Okay, like I can't answer that. I really can't answer that because it's something. There are things that like a guy can give me that a girl can't. There's things that a girl can give me that a guy can't. So it's just like I'm gonna get that extra oomph, but then I'm gonna get that extra oomph if I wanted to. Like if I want a little heart oomph, I'll go get my girl. If I want some like nigga. Like a kid in the wall, like you gotta get my nigga. And then that's why you just get both of them. Duh.
Best of both worlds. I feel you. Is there a position or a favorite position that you would like to try but haven't? I'd have to like see some because right now the answer's no.
I don't know.
Are we like what you talking like? Cause it's been like, it's not like what you talking.
A sex position.
There is no okay, of course there's such thing as sex position. Like, hey, you get it how you get it, right?
But is there because there's like what is it? Kama Sutra. What's the book?
Oh, with all those positions?
Yeah. So is there any like out of something like that? Is there any position that's been like put in a book?
Or your favorite position
that
you
you've seen
have
that
one.
you're like, oh yeah, I want to try that.
I'll have to say. Can we come back later? Because that's hard. Can we do like, is it top one? Top two?
Huh?
Like, is this just one?
Just name what you want to name.
I don't know. Okay, well, okay, I'll go ahead and be cliche and say missionary is my favorite. I really love that shit. It's just something about just.
Depending on who you doing it with.
But yeah, missionary. I would have to say I enjoy the side. I really enjoy the side. And I really enjoy I like to ride.
You don't like riding?
Girl, do you see the size of me?
If you say another motherfucking thing about that shit one more time, that don't mean shit.
I don't like it for me.
That don't mean shit. I'm gonna send you some shit later on, and I'm gonna shut your ass the
Baby,
fuck up.
listen.
Cause baby, your ass damn sure gonna be getting on the knees. Stop fucking playing.
Like I just said, I don't like it for me. My man thoroughly enjoys, but I don't like it.
Alright, what's your favorite position, Elijah? This was your topic, so I'm gonna need you.
I did not.
And
Ma'am.
Please.
Girl, fuck that shit. The fuck? You like what you like.
Yeah, you like what you like, so what you like.
Cause you was a boss ass bitch. What the fuck?
Okay, yeah, I like missionary too. I like dog style.
Why the fuck did you say it like that?
I like doggy style.
A lot of doggy style.
I like doggy
It
style.
makes Whatever. Yeah.
Sounds like a child.
Like a doggy style.
Yeah. I like doggy style. You want me to say it like that?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Your chest and that shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
She like to be hit from the back.
Hell yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Why Tans make it sound so aggressive?
It's all aggressive.
Make it sound like it's a fight.
It's like a fight.
If it's any
You like to
way
get hit from the back.
She like to get hit from the back. Somebody come up from behind the lines and knock her upside the head or some shit.
Hit her from the back. From the
She like to
back.
get hit from the back.
Y'all are funny.
No.
That's funny. I like to be on top and also like doggy style. So
You like getting hurt too.
Abuse.
I mean, getting hurt is a plus. Kill me a little bit.
What am
Kill me a little bit. Bring me back. Kill me, bring me back to life, and then revive me.
I want to fade out a little bit.
Okay,
okay, so
No, she sounded like she was thinking about some shit over there. God damn.
Incapacitation.
y'all like being choked?
What has this been
girl,
really
what kind
on
of
there?
question is that?
Not everybody like being choked.
Pussies.
Now some guys do be going too far. They be trying to choke you a little
That's
too
because
hard.
they don't know how to. It's
Yeah,
not
they
with your
don't.
fucking.
Right,
It's
it's
a
not
proper
here.
technique. You do not
Don't
put your
do it
fucking.
right here.
You see this shit right here?
Tell the camera, okay? Show
You
the camera.
see this shit right here? Okay, you see this shit? Just keep these in mind, alright? When you choking a bitch, alright? All you do, first just grab a sauce, alright? Let her know like this is about to happen, just let her know. As long as you got that this middle part and these, nigga, don't use your thumb. Nigga, you know you strong as fuck. Alright, come on now. So, used to that. These fingers, all you do is you just tighten just a little bit.
Not too much.
Low pressure.
And then, but you gotta do it at the right time. Alright, now, I don't know what, you gotta know your own right time and shit when it comes to that shit. If you don't, then you just don't know how to fuck. Other than that, you feel me? It's not that difficult. It's not that difficult. Me personally, just fucking kill me. Fuck that shit.
Dudes make the mistake of trying to be right here.
Telling you.
Like, yeah, bitch.
That's why you just take their ass. You just
Be like, yeah, bitch.
Guys thinking they know what they doing and they not.
What kind of niggas have you
Like when they trying to find the clit and they can't find the clit.
What did you say?
What kind of niggas are you fucking in your life that have said that? Yeah, bitch.
I don't think nobody said that to her. I think.
No. I'm saying that's how they
But
act.
if
when
they did,
think
what's wrong with it?
They acting like they know what they doing.
No, y'all
Wrong.
laughing.
What you say?
And if they did say, yeah, bitch, what's wrong with
No,
it?
don't call me the B word.
Okay, but okay, you ain't gotta use the B word. So let me ask you this: y'all like getting degraded during sex?
No, not really.
Don't call me the B word.
That's another conversation for another day. But whatever.
Guessing you do.
On what level?
Huh?
You do.
I mean, no, I okay. Let's don't
What's
get
the
it, don't, let's not
extent?
get it twisted. All right. It's just like when you in that shit, and when you getting choked, and when you getting hit from the back, and they got your face in that shit, and you could just be like, just let me out, like just tell that nigga to let you out, just I can't really explain this shit. I cannot explain this shit without sounding, cause y'all already be looking at me weird as fuck.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
Like,
You funny. Go ahead.
no, that's not.
No,
funny.
I want to know the verbiage you're using.
What do you mean, like?
The what?
She said the verb.
The words,
Oh, okay, yeah. Like what?
the terms,
Yeah.
the sentences. What is?
Like you ain't gotta say yeah, bitch, but you can be like yeah, you my bitch, or like Y'all ever got we talked about spitting in the mouth, like
Sorry. I don't think I'd let that one slide on any given day.
Yeah.
I can agree with you
spit
to
in the
that
mouth.
one. I can agree with you.
Mhm.
I can honestly say, been there, done that. That is not something that I would put. That is really a hard limit. That's a hard limit. Calling the safe word. Hell no.
None of that over here. Okay.
No.
Any given day.
Yeah.
I want to know. You are not telling me.
I'm just like I can't.
Just go ahead and say it. Just whatever you think and just say it. Come on.
I don't have nothing to say. No comment. No comment. No comment. I've already exposed it too much.
Tania is a freak.
I mean, and I'm proud of it. The fuck?
Word.
I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, you can't make me feel bad for that shit. Nobody can, honestly, because I like what I like.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day,
It's your body. You do what you want.
exactly.
Mhm.
I just want to know what you like. What you want to eat.
I mean, I do
So,
like
like,
it. I ain't gonna cap. Like, if I fuck with you, if I gotta be fuck with you, then yeah, you can call me a bitch in the bed. Like, you can call me a bitch in the bed. Like, if we sitting there going down and you in that shit, you like, hell yeah, you my bitch, hell yeah. You mine, hell yeah. Yeah. Like,
That's what she said too.
like,
Yeah. Okay.
I
Just nod and agree.
ain't not even no nodding agree. It's just hell yeah. That shit kind of sexy to me though. It's just like.
Listen, you see her right now?
Look at my
This girl. T, come on now.
Cause like
We're still in public, baby.
and out in public, you would think I'm.
Girl, don't nobody think that.
The innocent looking ones be the ones though.
Nobody over here think you innocent. Stop it.
I'm very innocent. Just because I can barely half-ass explain shit, don't mean shit. I just read a lot.
I just want to know what's being said, that's all.
Oh Lord.
I mean, shit, anything you want to say, bitch, slow hut, fuck me, hoe, bitch, fuck me, bitch. You could be riding, nigga. You could be riding and just be like, I don't know. But it ain't gotta be extensive. It's just once in a moment type shit.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. On to the next.
So you wanted to talk about double standards.
Oh God. Actually, not anymore. But double standards are a bitch. Double standards are a bitch.
Regarding.
Yeah. what do you mean when
Regarding
you say that?
everything. Regarding everything. Like, let's read the fuck lines. How about that? Why is it a double standard that in a threesome it's okay and normal for two girls and a guy, but it's not normal for two guys and a girl?
Because people see that as gay.
No, people see that as trains and shit, thinking,
Oh, yeah, that's
that
right.
shit is Zud in the fucking name. Zud in the name. But a lot of people like look at that like fucking weird. That's a double standard. Double standards are also when a nigga just sit here, walk around, and do whatever. But if a girl do it too,
She a hoe.
all that,
That's definitely double standard.
all that, all that, all that.
That's all you had to say about that?
I mean, shit. I was just throwing something out there. I didn't know that I had to really elaborate.
So you guys.
You didn't
Hey,
elaborate.
so I have a fan who listens to this show faithfully, and they have told me to tell you that they love listening to you. Her name is Zakia Geeter.
Shout out to Zakia. Hey girl. We
Hello,
got fans, you
Zakia.
guys. It's like the
How you
fifth
doing?
episode.
Mhm.
This is the 5th episode. It's the 5th episode, y'all. We got fans already.
He said 8 fans.
Right.
We got fans already. Fans with an S.
It's a lot of people.
I'm about to say, some people that be in my inbox on Snapchat
Nobody
saying
tell
they
me
listen.
Okay.
I told y'all.
Goddamn, y'all motherfuckers can't follow a bitch and tell me
Y'all got fans.
the fuck.
They're out there.
Hello.
Shout your Snapchat
Follow
out.
me on fucking Snapchat at some. Listen, no, don't follow my Snapchat unless you gonna buy. Now, if you ready to buy, come and see me.
Don't waste
But-
your time, y'all.
Thank you. Follow my Twitter at slimflyerfly. The fuck. Follow my Instagram at __ 3 O's 3 M's. Literally how it's the fuck said. Okay. What else? And that's the same as my Snapchat. But like I said,
Right.
yeah.
Well, I'm glad we got people listening to us. That's really good. So shout out to all our fans out there
Hell yeah.
already that we got. Hey.
How y'all doing? Talk to a bitch. Don't be inactive.
Right.
I don't bite.
Socials.
Unless
I
you
just be
like
lurking.
it.
No, I don't really do
Oh yeah,
that.
you don't.
I just be looking.
So I think that's gonna wrap up episode 5 of the Pussy Podcast. We will see you guys next week. And yeah, everybody be safe out there.
Who we see?
They seen us.
Who see? Right. Okay.
Huh?
Like, goddamn, I want to know.
What happened?
He said, see you next